Change is a journey, one that requires action. Purposeful, soulful, wholehearted action. That's what it takes for a better world, and it is no small task. What would you do if we told you you could be the agent of this change? That the journey of purposeful action it requires is yours, across 100 kilometers and 48 hours. Nearly 1,500 walking enthusiasts gathered on the outskirts of Bengaluru to do exactly this. Welcome to Oxfam Trailwalker Bengaluru 2020, a 100-kilometer walkathon for a cause. Walkers from across the country and abroad have come together to give back to society through their love for walking. Walkers participating in teams of 4 have raised a minimum of 80,000 rupees in addition to 20,000 as joining contribution to be able to walk the trail. The donated funds will go towards various causes of human development that Oxfam works for. By participating in Oxfam Trailwalker, walkers are helping ensure a more equal society, one that is better for the most vulnerable amongst us.
We are working on issues of human development to fight against poverty and also to provide relief to people in distress. So whether it's floods, cyclones, and on the other hand we work on right to education, right to health, and particularly on gender justice. So these are the different causes we work on, and the support that we get from all the teams goes into supporting causes like right to health, right to education.
Walkers start pouring in well before the crack of dawn to register themselves. The excitement among them is palpable as they gear up for an experience of a lifetime. Oxfam Trailwalker is a team event, one which has united walkers from different cities towards the same goal.
Obviously, we're super excited, as you can see. Yeah, we're the first ones to come here, so we're extremely excited. Can't wait to start the race.
She's from Jaipur, but in Bombay. She's from Dehradun, Lucknow, and I'm from Pune. And we all prepared in our own places, and we were just like reporting it back to each other. That's all. So, but we're pretty well prepared, I think, and I think it's more about mental toughness.
Like, we're so confident that we've decided for the dinner menu tonight.
These women out here are like one of the most strong-minded ladies out here, and I think they'll just do it. I know that they'll just do it.
Walkers have prepared well in advance for the trail walker and have come ready and raring to go. Many teams have their strategy for the entire 100-kilometer outlined, while many plan to go with the flow.
We are so much excited than expected today morning onwards, and it was like very good experience, and we have very decent training based on our experience, prior experience of running.
This is our first time, so we're hoping that next time onwards we'll start competing also. But now the target is to complete.
Yeah, though we enrolled at a later point, but then yes, we had our practice sessions as a group, as a team. So we did have, say, at least 3 rounds of practice sessions.
Self-motivation and just to get a feeling that yes, we have been able to complete 100 kilometers, and also to see how fit we are. So that was the additional motivation we had.
Walk, don't stop.
We're really excited. This is our first time, and yeah, all of us, and we've been preparing for some time. So we've been preparing for more than 2-3 months now. So really looking forward to, finishing the race.
We had ours is a team from Synopsis. Totally 60 people have come. So we had every week we had our training. Every week we have done walks for 10 kilometer, 20 kilometer, 35 kilometers and all. So I think we're pretty prepared now as a team.
Just walk. That's it. There's no other strategy.
To motivate the walkers even further and amp up their energy, Oxfam organized a one-of-its-kind warm-up session. An enthralling drums performance at the start point captivated walkers as they played along.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 0.
The band engaged everyone to ensure a fun and laughter-filled warm-up.
Only 2. Only 2. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
After a soulful round of music and revelry, walkers begin to gather at the starting point. The excitement is in the air as they brace for the best 48 hours. As soon as the clock strikes 6 a.m., Oxfam Trailwalker is flagged off. Walkers begin their trail on the edge of a beautiful valley in Nandi Hills and will pass through as many as 30 villages on their way. An abundance of flora and fauna awaits them, with grapes, vegetable and flower plantations making for a picturesque backdrop. The walk begins well before sunrise on the well-defined roads in Nandi Hills. As the sun starts to rise, the trail becomes rougher and walkers dive deeper into the lap of nature. Oxfam Trailwalker Bengaluru is divided into 9 checkpoints across the 100 kilometers. Each checkpoint offers needed rest and recuperation for walkers before they head onto the next leg of the trail walker. From physiotherapy to nursing services, the organizers at Oxfam ensure that all needs are catered to. Walkers reach the first checkpoint approximately 12.4 kilometers from the flag-off point and are welcomed by the sound of celebratory dhol.
We are actually the non-political AAP party because there are 3 A's and 1 P in our team, and we represent
Anthony, Anil, Arun, Prasad.
So that's what AAP is, okay? The first leg on 2 legs, okay? The first leg on 2 legs, it's been extremely enjoyable. I think the map helped, so we got conditioned as to what it was going to be. So the map, we were conditioned it will be a little tougher, so we've been okay. Nice trail.
This is the 9th edition of Oxfam Trailwalker Bengaluru. Each year, the Trailwalker witnesses a new batch of first-timers who take the plunge to walk 100 kilometers. But what is true testament to the success of the Trailwalker is those who keep coming back. Not just because of their love for fitness, but for the cause they are helping support. These enthusiasts have taken out time from their busy lives and come together for the best 48 hours.
So this is for the people who are poor, and we have contributed for them, and we have raised the funds also.
This is because of the noble cause, so we are very happy to be a part of it, and we get very little opportunities to be contributing for a genuine cause, and we feel this Oxfam is doing a wonderful job. So that's why we are very interested to do this.
So the villages doesn't have the basic amenities, and there's something bringing the awareness among the community, and we are raising money between us, and this money goes to the needy people.
In a way, we are all school friends who are studied together about 45 years back. This has brought us together, and we have been very happy to participate in the event and contribute to the good cause.
Walkers resume their journey on the trail as it gets significantly hotter. The glaring heat, however, is no match for their energy and resolve. One walker's resolve to walk the entire trail walker in a sari caught our eye. As the terrain got tough, she got tougher. Walking the 100-kilometer is what was the most comfortable for her. She stood out as an inspirational example.
Sari, because I feel most comfortable in this. I mean, I'm one person not very comfortable with tracks and any kind of other outfits. See, like, I don't have any fatigue, I don't have any tirednesses because of the fabric, which is cotton, which is very comfortable. Oxfam, I always say they are the best, they are very good. I love them because through them I can give so much back to the society in terms of, funds, in terms of your own passion, dedication, and, also keeps you fit, keeps you motivated to keep you fit.
As walkers check in at the subsequent checkpoint, they have refreshments to re-energize themselves. Oxfam has worked hard to ensure that food, refreshments or beverages are available at all checkpoints. Volunteers form the backbone of the entire trail walker. 850 volunteers helped make the Bengaluru Trailwalker a success, hailing from 12 different organizations including Dell, Accenture, Hinduja Global Solutions, State Street and Refinitiv.
We are liking this place and it's nice to see people coming and going, and hopefully someday they'll inspire us.
It's excellent. This is my 5th time I'm participating in this Oxfam Trailwalk. I've done 200 Ks and this is the third 50K which I'm doing. And it's inspiring year on year just because our employees love it, and we have got around 136 plus teams who have participated this year, so it kind of motivates me also to take part year on year.
It's very important that the divide needs to get smaller. The poorer and the rich, the divide needs to get smaller, but the divide is getting larger and larger these days.
Walkers continue their journey on the trail and celebrate as they reach the 3rd checkpoint. One team has been ahead of all others throughout. Team Amadeus runners.
Yeah, it's good. Going according to plan now, but it'll get tougher as it we plan to complete 50 kilometers around 6 to 6.5 hours. So as of now, it's on plan. It'll get hotter. We'll start walking a bit, and then again in the evening, we'll try and see if we can jog a bit more and try to complete it before midnight.
It's good. Well, I think the overall objective of this race is not the first place. It's to participate, but we are quite happy to be in front. It's nice, no dust. We can enjoy the nice landscape, and we have such a nice welcome, warm welcome from you.
A crucial part of each checkpoint is the physiotherapy and nursing services provided by the volunteers. Because of how physically taxing the trail walker can get, walkers are advised to get physiotherapy to minimize the chances of injury. Ambulances are ready and available throughout the 48 hours of the event. Nursing volunteers are always ready to assist those who may need it.
It is an opportunity for us also to help the runners who will be running this, and also learn how to gather around a lot of people. And when we are giving a physio, you don't get a platform like this very often. So when we have got an opportunity, we are trying to make most of it.
A team of bike marshals called the Indian Royal Cruisers went through the trail with the walkers, helping them with any need.
So we are helping walkers on the trails. If somebody got injured or ladies are walking in the night, so we are just providing a support as a backup.
Yeah, there are off-roads, there are no roads, there are jungles, there are dirt packs, there are puddles. We all have to do that. We actually do those things.
Oxfam Trailwalker is a team event throughout. Walkers must check in and check out of all the checkpoints together. This is why it is recommended for walkers to walk at the pace of the slowest team member. This helps imbibe a true sense of camaraderie and helps make the journey that much more special.
Well, it's not easy, huh? You think you're just going for a walk, although the distance is intimidating. But it's pretty challenging. It's grueling. It teaches you the importance of pacing yourself, having a strategy, working together as a team. I think these kinds of events are good because it's about community. It's about people coming together towards a common cause, and we're outside in this beautiful nature. So it ticks all the boxes for me.
As night descends on the trail walker, a lot of walkers stop at checkpoints to have food and get some rest. Some teams decide to catch on a few hours of sleep at the checkpoint, while others decide to carry on with the end of the trail walker in mind. Soon enough, the first team approaches the finish point. Team Heart and Soul Runners is declared the winner by finishing the trail walker in 20 hours, 10 minutes and 11 seconds.
The volunteers was awesome and markings were awesome. Except in one place, the markings were too good. And the way it managed this year, it is way high compared to previous years. This is my 4th Oxfam Trail walking. My previous one, last year I didn't do. Otherwise, in the same trail, this is my 3rd one.
Awesome volunteers, and like everyone, we are loving them. Like they are pampering on every aid stations and like giving tender coconut, banana, juice and everything. Like we are loving them like hell.
Team Heart and Soul is awarded with medals and certificates in recognition of their achievement. 50 minutes after the first team arrives, Team Ninja Girls reaches the finish point, clocking a time of 21 hours and 48 seconds. Team Ninja Girls is also the fastest all-girls team in the Trail Walker.
I feel super excited about it. I mean, we thought about winning all the way right from when we started. Even when we registered to win.
Oh, it was excellent. It was a good teamwork and all of us did our best. I think for me the most memorable was how the team looked out for each other, because there were points where maybe someone was trailing and the other one was there to catch the person and move the person along, right? And I think that's what Oxfam and these events are all about, demonstrating team spirit. So that was definitely super.
Next is Team Red Hot Chili Steppers, who finished the Trail Walker in 21 hours, 57 minutes and 40 seconds, becoming the fastest mixed team.
It was a nice experience. Initially I thought I can't make it, but it was nice. Last moment I sprint and finish, it's amazing.
Finishing and my blistered feet.
Thank you to all the volunteers. They've been absolutely fantastic. And it's so well organised. It's a really well organised event. So, yeah, congratulations.
With the first few teams having finished the 100-kilometer, it is now time to flag off the 50-kilometer Trail Walker the very next morning. Just like the previous day, walkers in teams of 4 gather early in the morning to register themselves for the walkathon.
The motivation is like every year we wanted to take part because we also wanted to part with the youngsters and achieve more. Like last year we did it, right? Again, this year also we wanted to come in the first. We wanted to do that.
Basically the team spirit, so I think that's what we are here.
For us it has been basically the cause itself. Because as a part of our CSR, we are also looking at women empowerment and girl empowerment, etc. So we want to build funds towards that.
A Zumba session helps warm up the walkers for the Trail Walker. Walkers gather at the flag-off point in anticipation, and it is at 6 a.m. that the 50-kilometer Trail Walker is flagged off. The The walkers will have to cover 50 kilometers in a matter of 24 hours across various types of terrain.
We are going to have fun. That's our target.
Yeah. It's the journey that's important.
Yeah.
So that's what we call ourselves Soul Sisters. So SOLE Soul and SOUL Soul, and we all have holes in our heads. Don't forget that to do something like this madness.
Oxfam Trailwalker is full of tales of inspiration. For 78-year-old B.S. Shrikant, the 50-kilometer was anything but a challenge. Not only is he the oldest participant in the Trailwalker, but is also walking in the event for the 6th time.
I like Oxfam Walk because the money they get, they use it for equality, which I really appreciate, and that's what I'm trying to help them.
As the Trailwalker progresses, walkers are cheered on by friends and family who are there especially to support them and boost their morale.
We are here to support our mother, wife, so we are at the finish point, and they've been walking almost 50 kilometers now. So we are there to cheer them up.
We are here just to support and encourage Mohan Narayanan, who is taking part in this activity for the 7th time.
With only a little over 7 hours since the 50-kilometer Trailwalker began, team keeping up with the Kenyans approaches the finish point. Walkers in the winning team hail from different countries.
We've all been in India for a few years, so we were very grateful to be able to have the experience to participate in such a fantastic event, raise some money for a good cause and take on a challenge at the same time.
It was a very enjoyable event. Glad to raise some money.
Very nice atmosphere. You meet a lot of people along the trail. You speak to them, they cheer you up, so it's very nice.
I have just completed my 9th Oxfam Trailwalker here in India, split between Mumbai and the Bengaluru trails. And I love every single one of my walks because they're all different. Even if a few of the people I've walked with are the same, you never know what's going to happen to you on the day. And you never know what you're going to see. It just gives you a chance to get away from the stress of your everyday life and escape into just focusing in on completing the challenge, which is what I love the most.
As other teams reach the finish point, Oxfam Trailwalker comes to a successful close. Each walker has been through a life-changing experience and in the process helped change someone else's life for the better. Oxfam Trailwalker will be back again. We hope to see you there. Till then, signing off.